Apple's popularity with Gen Z poses challenges for Android. Younger Americans prefer Apple over rival companies by significant margins, driving a generational shift towards Apple devices and social pressure. Well, we've talked about this in the past, green bubble, blue bubble type situation. Apple is extremely successful with the younger crowd, and they have found ways to kind of take that crowd and lock them into a set of services, iMessage probably being the most prominent of the bunch, although there's other groups that are competing for the communication of young people like Snapchat and stuff like that that are still pretty competitive. But you still need a piece of hardware to access whichever connection point you want to utilize, connector, messenger, social media, and so on. And Apple is just a marketing juggernaut. Apple is just such a sense of established tech, a sense of premium, a sense like the Apple Store, the Keynote, the media savvy, product placement. It's just such an icon, really. And yeah, I hate to say it to the young people out there, but you guys are kind of prone to being marketed to. I look at Mo. He's younger than I am. Not as young as Apple cares about, but like, you know, McDonald's and Happy Meals and Prime drinks and whatever else. Like we tell you need it, and if we do a good enough job, and if we give a device to Lil Uzi or whoever or whatever happens to be, you're done for. You're done for. You betcha. You betcha you're done for. Oh. But anyway, like, listen, they also make good devices, so that doesn't hurt either. And in many cases, once you're, as we've suggested previously, once you're in the ecosystem, it becomes hard to get out of it. Because now you got entire social groups that are like, see you later on iMessage, bro. And I'm like, yo, you're not going to find me there.
They're like, oh.
I'm too old for that. Yeah. And the funny thing is, in my case, I came up on iPhones. So that's the funny thing in my case. But now it's more on principle that I don't want to chat in any proprietary place ever for any reason. You know what I mean? It's like I have a regurgitation to the proprietariness of things, whether it's a lightning port or a dedicated messaging app that everyone's like, you have to use. Even so much so on principle that my wife, who's on iMessage, will send me video clips of our kids, and it'll be all garbled mess because of MMS. And I'll be like, nope, I'm cool. It's fine. I'm like, it's fine. Yeah, I don't need to see this right now.
What about like WhatsApp?
On principle, I know I'll see it later.
Oh, okay.
On principle, no, WhatsApp is fine. WhatsApp works. I think some people are fed up with the idea it's a Facebook product and other aspects. But what's the difference? Like, you know, in my case, and I don't know, sometimes proprietariness, it's not black and white. Sometimes that leads to better integration and an easier path for people to add other hardware devices, like ecosystem, for example, can be a beneficial thing. But I don't know what it is about messaging that just rubs me the wrong way, that messaging is not device independent, but device dependent. It seems like a utility at this point. And where I would love to see a standard adopted. And I know I'm not alone.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an actual high bandwidth, media-rich standard across platforms and globally that doesn't belong to Facebook or Apple, but instead is accessible to all manufacturers.
Right.
Call me crazy.
Would be nice.